little bit loud. I'm feeling a little blue myself. You know, a little anxious for no particular reason. A little sad I should be anxious at this age. You know, a little self-conscious anxiety resulting in non-specific sadness. A state that I like to call blue. Anyway, whenever I'm feeling this way, blue, I like to listen to my music. So, I was looking through my box of records. Yes, records. And what do I happen to find but one of my favorite shows? FURRY, the musical. A 2-disc set. Let me read to you what it says on the back of the album. A Canadian romp into a furry convention. What fun. Now, let's visualize, imagine if you will, it's July 2023. You've just arrived at the Edmonton Inn and Conference Center. It's very hot and crowded, but you don't care because you're going to see a musical. Listen. Smack in the middle of Alberta, there's a city. It's the capital of the province, and it's home to the largest furry convention in the West, and it's called FURRY!
Welcome to the con if you come from away. I'm sure you're all excited to be here with us today. Everything is ready, so come enjoy your stay. We're so excited to be here at FURRY. Welcome to the con.
It's Thursday morning. Everything is in place to host over 1,000 furries for a fantastical weekend. Hey Tiger, how goes the party planning?
Smooth as always. Every year it just seems to get better and better. Hey, I hear you've got a friend who's coming this year, and it's their very first time. What took them so long, eh? Well, I gotta run. Lost a plan. Later!
Welcome to the wildest party that you've ever heard of.
Where everyone is nicer with consent, respect, and love.
Welcome to the best place to take your holiday.
Fursuits and dance comps, this is our FURRY. Welcome to the con, a furry, I am a furry. A furry, I am a furry. A furry, I am a furry. A furry, I am a furry.
Come on, come on, come on! Hey!
I made it!
I'm so excited you're here. I've been trying to get you to join me in forever.
Aww!
There's so many things for you to see, people to meet, fursuits to crush on. I can't wait to get this weekend started.
Welcome to the con where all are treated equal and we said with respect and love. Welcome to the con where the fun is never ending and we said we will all have fun.
Welcome to the con where we see our friends and loved ones as we said.
It has been too long.
Welcome to the con, it all starts today.
And we say yay!
First we gotta reg, then check in, then put our bags away, unpack, then go to the con space, and then...
Hey, I'm sure we have time to do everything. We have all weekend, right?
Oh, I know that, but you'd be surprised how fast time flies here. I just want to make sure we see a bit of everything.
I want to check with the dealers then.
I want to check out the dance comp.
I want a nap. You are here at the start of a moment you will remember for the rest of your life. Here in the middle of Alberta, a convention we all need every year.
The only thing you gotta do now is to get in those furry telegram chats. Then we can really keep in touch and experience it all. Go ahead, check your phone.
Slow down there, bestie.
Come on, check your phone.
Where our story starts,
It's my first time at the con.
where we'll end the week,
My suit is hotter than I remember.
when will even start.
15 minutes to the talent show.
We've had quite the streak.
I've been to all 11 years of furry.
Welcome to the fur, welcome to the fluff. Don't you be afraid to come and show your stuff. Once you've joined us here, you'll always call it home. There's always extra room, so you'll never have to roam. When the furs are showing up and excitement starts to build, if you're looking for the best time, then I bet you surely will. Pack your bags, pack your hearts, get down with no delay. To the ones that have come from away, welcome to the con.
And there you have it, a convention full of furries. What more could you want for an evening's entertainment? The new furry and their friend will take us through the show. We will experience a furry convention through the eyes of a new furry, breaking out into the convention scene.
I am so excited to show you around the con. You're going to have the best time.
Gosh, I don't know. This is pretty overwhelming.
There's nothing to be worried about. We're going to have a blast. Now, close your eyes, think furry thoughts, and count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of fur imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into this collaboration. Then we'll fluff all our stuff, traveling in the world of furry nation. What we'll see will defy expectation. If you want to buy merchandise, the dealer's den will surely do it. Charge it to your Visa, screw it. Want to catch a panel? Let's just go view it. There is no life I know to compare with furry excitation. Being here you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I've been coming to this con for 10 years, and I'm so excited for you to see it with your own eyes. A world made completely of love and acceptance. What do you think of that, bestie?
I'm just so happy to be here with you.
If you want to dance through the night, the ballroom is the place to do it. Let yourself have fun and choose it. Want to change your world? There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with fur imagination. Being here, you'll be free if you truly want to be.
I'm really starting to dig the furry vibe. Furry just brings out the imagination, doesn't it? I'd love to go to an amazing convention like this. Maybe one day in real life.
Gosh, you're right. I don't know why I'm so worried. This will be a great time.
Excellent. Now, have you picked out your Fursona yet?
Fursona?
Well, yeah, you have to have a Fursona. See, I'm a referee zebra. I play hockey, and let's be honest, stripes are slimming. It's perfect.
This is a lot to choose. How would I know?
There are a lot of ways to choose. Maybe consider your favorite animal.
Bark. Chitter.
And now, welcome 6 fantastic furries
Meow.
telling you how they chose their Fursonas in their rendition of the furry species Tango.
Chitter.
Bark. Meow. Hop.
Oh,
Chitter. Bark. Meow. Hop.
oh,
Chitter. Bark. Meow. Hop.
oh,
Chitter. Bark. Meow. Hop. Chitter. Bark. Meow. Hop. Chitter.
What's your fursona? What's your fursona? You should be what I became. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
You know how some kids grow up with more in common with the family dog than their siblings? Yeah, that was me. I don't yell, I bark. Like this one Christmas when the whole family was there, I kept thinking that I'd so much rather be with my friends. So there I am with the family, they're arguing, and I start yelling. No, not yelling, barking. My brother said he thought he should put me on a leash. So I did my part and helped water the Christmas tree. After all, what else is a dog supposed to do?
What's your fursona? What's your fursona? You should be what I became. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
I suppose I've always been a little aloof. Some might even say that I can be a bit of a jerk sometimes. When I moved in with my boyfriend, he noticed I'd be all over the house sometimes. He called it the zoomies. Eventually, I'd start knocking things off the counter just to bug him. It was all in good fun. My boyfriend would tease me, saying that I was just like a cat. So one night when I got home from work, he put a collar with a little bell on me. You know, some guys just really like pussycat.
What's your fursona? What's your fursona? Make a choice while you're in your prime, and then pursue it, and then you'll be it. Your choice is one that is for all time.
When I was a kid, I had a pet rabbit, and he was my everything. Some people get attached to a dog or a cat, but for me, it was Patches. But of course, he would eventually hop onto that carrot patch in the sky, so when I had to choose my fursona, I knew I had to continue his legacy. And aren't I the cutest?
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Yeah, but what are you trying to say?
One year, I decided that I wanted to be a werewolf for Halloween, so I started building a suit months earlier. I had no interest in furry at the time, didn't even know what it was, but I spent countless hours putting together my suit. Halloween night that year was a howling success, so the next day, I started a Twitter account. Almost immediately, I started getting messages from randoms. Nearly all of them have cartoon images as their icons. Soon enough, I realized that there was a whole furry world out there, and a lot of us were werewolves. Or at least wolves. I started talking to more people and I go to my first con, meet up with many of them. Those people would become close friends. A group for me, a wolf pack. While I was in such a state of euphoria, I started to howl. It seemed like the right thing to do. And so did everyone else. There's like 50 of us just howling at midnight in the hotel lobby. And they say, "Donna woo." Ha! What's your Fursona?
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 What's your Fursona? Don't take too long.
Just go and choose it.
Just go and choose it.
You gotta choose
We'll
it.
help you choose it.
The choice you make is never wrong. What's your Fursona?
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 Don't take
Don't take too long.
Just go and choose it.
And then go be it.
You gotta choose it. The choice you make is never wrong.
I love squirrels. More than I can possibly say. They speak to me, you know? But I also really like cheetahs. I mean, many people have told me that it suits me. So I decided the only thing to do was to be both. And then I added wolf and a dog. I honestly don't know when I'm gonna stop. I guess you could say I'm a little mixed up. But I like that I can be anything I want to be. I wasn't gonna stop with just one persona. And you don't have to either.
You gotta choose, 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 choose. You gotta choose, 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 choose.
What's your Fursona?
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 What's your Fursona? Don't take too long.
Cause you could be us.
Cause you could be
And
us.
you could choose
And
us.
you could choose
The
us.
choice you make is never wrong. What's your Fursona?
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 What's your Fursona? Don't take too long.
Cause you could be us.
You could be
And
us.
you could choose
And
us.
you could choose
The
us.
choice you make just can't be
No,
wrong.
not yelling, barking.
He called it the Zoomies.
He was my everything.
I started a
I'm a
howl.
little mixed up.
Bark.
Meow.
Hop.
A woo.
Chitter. There are so many animals I like. This is hard.
It's okay. Why don't we go around the con a bit and you can see all the fun things that Furry has to offer? I bet that will help you decide. And I know the best place to start. Let's go to the vendor's hall and you can see all the amazing art.
Yeah, I love furry art.
And once you pick your Fursona, you can then get some badges made or maybe a ref sheet.
And so the two go off to the vendor's room. You can just imagine it. Tables as far as the eye can see with furry merchandise everywhere. Drawings, plush toys, knickknacks, and apparel galore.
Wow! Look at all this great furry merch.
And so many different artists.
Hi there. Please feel free to look around. Let me know if you have any questions.
Well, this is my friend's first furry convention. Maybe you can tell them a bit about being a furry artist.
Of course. Times have changed, and we've often resketched the book since commissioners overtook. Come and visit the artist nook art today. Any style can surely find. Come and visit the artist nook. Commissioners should pay on time. In olden days, a bear in stockings was looked on as something shocking, but now Doc knows anything goes. Good artist too, who wants true moral furs, now only draw 4-letter furs with unique pose. Anything goes. Furries love paws today, and dig moths today, and buff bots today, and tech mods today, and bright bird today, and I concur today. The interest just grows, and though sometimes I forget which layer I know when I say I'm read by my shows. Anything goes. once was asked to draw a pin-a-bug anthropomorphic gooey duck with magic balls. Anything goes. Another time I drew an airplane whose bust could cause low back pain in stilettos. Anything goes. If you engraph sheets you like, exotic meats you like, if it swims you like, extra limbs you like, if it undressed you like, or be undressed you like, well, nobody will oppose. When every art is done, it's unique and should give your heart the zoomies when the artist shows. Anything goes. Furries on board today, and tunic gore today, and latex goo today, and chibis too today, and long ropes to play, and really honestly about anything you suppose. And though sometimes I forget which layer I know when I say a prayer, it finally shows. Anything goes. The furries love paws today, and dig balls today, and bump butts today, and tech mods today, and bright fur today, and I can go today. The interest just grows. When every art is done, it's unique and should give your heart the zoomies when the artist shows. Anything goes.
This is all so amazing. I love furry art.
That's great. Hey, look over there. Another
This
type
is all
of furry art.
so amazing.
A fursuiter.
I love furry art. This is all so amazing. I love furry art.
That's great. Hey, look over there. Another type of furry art. A fursuiter.
I love furry art. Love it. Now we get to meet one of the most iconic symbols of any furry convention, a fursuiter.
Hey there.
Hi. Wow. I love your fursuit.
Thanks. I had it custom made.
Fursuiting is great. You get to perform and play a little pretend as your character.
Fursuiting is really the only way to enjoy the furry fandom.
Really?
Of course. Let me tell you all about it. The trouble with furry is we always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've argued online enough times to know. They say you don't need a suit, be less cute. But I say that's just dumb advice. So get a suit and learn to live a fursuiter's life. Fursuiter's life is all under the surface, where your worth is true. In a full suit or a partial, it's not too hard. Everyone loves ya, Fursuiter's life. No need to tough it when you can fluff it up as I do. Nothing matters but being fluffy matters. Wear it right and keep suiting through. Fursuiter's life, hugging and cuddling and barely keeping cool. There's no beating that great feeling. Those who don't try always look foolish. A fursuiter life. Brushing and cleaning, make sure your suit is the cutest inside. Paws are mapping, tails are wagging when fursuiting through life. So, what do you think? You ready to get into suit?
I guess so, but
Sounds perfect! Let's go down to the Wild Rose Ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance till it's light. Find the fluffiest curl, give them a whirl. Right on down to the Wild Rose Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there. Fursuiter's life. Becoming so cute is just what it's come to. Nothing matters, but being fluffy matters. It's just life. So keep suiting through.
Fursuiting looks like so much fun.
It really is.
This next part is so good. No musical shines without a really good dance number. And at the furry dance competition, the energy really gets kicked up to 10. Everyone gets to show off their moves, and it's just the best time.
Fun? Yeah, fursuiting is pretty fun. But do you know what's the best? Dancing.
Dancing? Oh, gee. I don't really know how to dance. I'm not sure.
If you really want a fursuit, the best way to show off is learning how to dance. You should check us out at the dance comp.
Want to go take a look?
Yeah.
Do you believe that the beat will set you free? Do you believe you can feel this much rhythm? And we won't forget the day we fought for the right to dance a little bit naughty. Come with me and we'll pop, lock, and jam. Come with me and we'll shake our tails. And don't you see when our posies go up, they say we're in
Hey!
Come with us and we'll dance till the night starts. Shout it out, let them know who we are. The dancing furries living up our dancing lives. We dance to every track, kick it into overdrive. We'll be the dancing furries till all the prancing's done. And we'll have the whole cheering when we're dancing.
We are the dancing furries living up our dancing lives. We dance to every track, kick it into overdrive. We'll be the dancing furries till all the prancing's done. And we'll have the whole room cheering when we're dancing.
Get your hands up and stomp those feet. Shake your body and move it to the beat. Come with me, you'll pop, lock, and grind. The beat drops and leave it all behind. Dance moves will totally blow your mind. Don't you worry,
We're dancing furries. We can entertain how we like. If enough of us is wrong, wrong is right. Everyone D-A-N-C-Y. 'Cause we're a little bit naughty. We can make the shapes clearly defined. If we synchronize at the same time, there's nothing that the audience can say
except scream and shout and yell,
You
hooray!
can never push your body too far. There's no going back now. We are D-A-N-C-I-N-G.
Dancing furries!
We P-O-S-E. You P-O-S-E. We're in F-O-R-N-A-T-I-O-N. It is G-R-A for you, we're dancing furries. We are the dancing furries, living up our dancing lives. We dance with every track, kicking in into super drive. We'll be the dancing furries till all our dancing's done. It is G-R-A for you, we're dancing furries. Living up our dancing lives, we dance to every track, till all the prancing's done. It is GR8 for you, we're dancing furries!
Furry dancers are amazing. I don't think I could ever do that.
Don't worry. Dancing isn't for everyone. I mean, I've got 2 left hooves myself.
Then what do most furries do at cons?
Well, I guess they hang out and meet new people or visit old friends. Oh, hey! Want to go to a room party?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So the 2 friends go off to a room party. I'd like to imagine these sorts of events as like a secret society with a password and a secret handshake. But let's be honest, it's probably a bunch of normal people in a room just talking.
Hey there, welcome.
Hi. A mutual friend told me about your party and I thought we'd come and check it out.
Sure thing. Just 1 or 2 little ground rules before you enter.
Welcome, my fur. Don't look so down. You're at the best room party in town. As for the rest, I'm sure they're fine, but nothing quite exciting as mine. Seldom do you see party hosts like me, a gent of good intent who's content to be master of the house, captain of the crew, ready with a big hug and a drink or 2, waggy with the tail, handy with a paw. Everyone appreciates a smiling maw. Glad to do a friend a favor. Being nice doesn't cost me a dime. So grab a beer or something, you're in for a hell of a good time. Master of the house, keeper of the suit, ready with some DJs for an hour or 2. You can try and dance, not a lot of space. The music's super loud and you can't see straight. But everybody loves a packed house. You're surrounded by your friends. You do whatever pleases. Geez, I hope this party never ends.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye. Never let a party goer pass him by. Knows the Popufurs, parties with the great comforter, philosopher, and lifelong mate. Every furry's boon companion, every furry chaperone. His parties always please us.
Geez, will you just look at how they've grown? Enter good fur, meet all my friends, and those who aren't will be in the end. Sit yourself down, but grab a drink first. Don't mind the smell, the noise level's worse. I turn every stone, that can't be denied, and no one's going home till I'm satisfied. That guy over there, that's a secret suit. What's inside could be ugly, but the outside's cute. Have you met that horse? That one, there's a rat. And hybrids are just leftovers of this and that. Artists and makers welcome. I craft things on the side. Reasonable charges if they told you different. Well, they lied. Do we need more ice? That fursuit's so nice. Stay away from them if you want my advice. Have another slice. Check out that one's butt. Might be kind of warm in here with windows shut. When it comes to party planning, there are lots of tricks I know. Good times never ceases. Fursuit bits and pieces. Jeez, this room's about to overflow.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye. Never let a party goer pass him by. Knows the Popufurs, parties with the great comforter, philosopher, and lifelong mate. Every furry's boon companion gives it everything he's got. His parties always please us.
Jeez, I guess it helps I'm kinda hot.
I thought my room would be a quiet place. But God Almighty, my roommate's a special case. Master of the house isn't worth my spit. Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Messy and a pain, lives without a care. Thinks he's quite a charmer, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature. Landed me with such a louse. God knows how I've lasted rooming with this bastard in the house.
Master of the house,
Master and a half.
comforter, philosopher,
Don't make me laugh.
knows the Popufurs, parties with the great.
He's smelly and he's rude and inebriate.
Everybody loves to be here. Everybody in a shout. Everybody raise a glass. Hey!
Raising up the master's ass.
Hey! Everybody raise a glass to the master of the house.
Gosh, there is so much to do at this con.
I know, right?
Art and fursuiting, dancing and parties? How do I know what to pick?
Well, art really is the backbone of the furry community.
Yeah, art is cool, but it's fursuiters who represent the fandom in the general public.
But a furrycon isn't really a furcon unless there's a dance.
And dance comps are one of the most popular events at a con.
The only reason I come to furry cons is to hang out with my friends and have a good time.
But I'm not sure what I want to do.
Art!
Fursuits!
Dances!
Friends!
Cartoons!
Puppets!
Music!
Karaoke!
Ah! This is so much to take in. There's so much stuff. I just don't know. Which do I choose?
And that's where Act 1 ends. Our poor new furry friend is so overwhelmed with so many choices. I wonder what they're gonna choose. It's time for the second disc. Let me just change this over. Oh, thank you. I love this musical. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go grab a drink and be right back. This is so much fun. This is the wrong disc. This is the wrong musical. I hate it when I get my discs put away incorrectly. Where is it? Ah, this is Act 2. Okay. Now we get to see our furry friend and see what choices they've made and see what they're going to do with the rest of their con experience.
Hey, that party was pretty wild, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong?
I don't know. Maybe furry isn't right for me. There's so much to it and so much to decide. Maybe I should just leave.
What? Look, it's easy to get overwhelmed, but furry is a journey. Have you ever imagined what it'd be like to be who you were meant to be and to never look back?
Only every hour of every day. What's
stopping you? We'll meet some new friends tonight. Count on those furs to be our guides. Our troubles will vanish out of sight. Go where our hearts freely decide. There won't be any obligation.
Just a new reality.
'Cause you'll be a furry starting today. Leave everything behind. When you choose to be yourself, who knows what you might find. And once you've made your choice, you'll have some trust in me. Taking this leap of faith, you know, you might feel like you're free.
Maybe a fox, no, a wolf for me.
It's up to you, there's no need to fear.
I could then howl endlessly.
And you'll chase those cute furry deer.
We'll leave all thoughts about the future till some future day.
'Cause you'll be a furry starting today. Leave everything behind. When I choose to be myself, who knows what I might find. And once I've made my choice, you'll know what I can be. Taking this leap of faith right now, you can't choose wrong. You'll see.
Follow wherever my heart is going.
Be furry starting today. The kind of a life people dream of knowing.
Be furry starting today. We'll never turn back, we'll just keep on going.
Vanishing from view, becoming someone new. 'Cause you'll be a furry starting today. Leave everything behind. When I choose to be myself, who knows what I might find. And once the journey's done, you'll have no need to roam. After I've gone and found myself, we might find out we're home. After we've gone and found ourselves, we might find out we're home.
Gosh, maybe I am thinking too much about this. I should just follow my heart. I've decided. My new Fursona is a border collie.
That's awesome! Now you're really ready to join the fandom.
Yeah. I can't wait to share my Fursona with everyone. Maybe I can buy some art or attend a panel.
Oh gosh! Speaking of panels, I have to go help run one and I don't want to be late. Why don't you wander around the con and meet some new people? You can share your new Fursona with them and try out some of the cool things that Furry has to offer.
Yeah, I will.
It seems our new furry friend is starting to figure everything out. I hope nothing goes wrong.
Hey there! Wow, so cool, a dragon. I'm a border collie.
A dog. Really? Canines are so 10 years ago. All the cool furries are protogens and avalis now. So, what do? Are you a dancer? Do you draw? Do you have a TikTok?
No.
Well, you'll never be cool without at least 10,000 followers and a cool invented species. I mean, what color are you? Neutral? Don't you know everyone's Fursonas are neon with UV reactive furs now? Look, if you want to be cool and more importantly, popular, you have to be a furry the right way. get down to business. I can be your guide. Let's start with the basics. You'll be by my side. You're a long way from being top tier, but you can bet before we're through, I'll make a Popufur out of you. Do you have a social like Twitter or TikTok? Hope you're making content for your fans to stalk. Your follower count is just so low, and you haven't got a clue. I'll still make a Popufur out of you.
I'm never gonna make this work. Who would even want to know me? Why was I a fool for even coming here? This guy is just kind of a jerk. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that things were just more clear.
You must be a dancer with all the moves. Your fursuit better be super cute. Make sure it's got stompy paws or hooves. This is the way to be a Popufur. Let's check out your artwork and see what's what. It's all safe for work here, not one sign of but. You have nothing more to raise your score, so pack up, go home, you're through. I can't make a Popufur out of you. Be a fur. You must be a dancer with all the moves. Your fursuit better be super cute. Make sure it's got stompy paws or hooves. This is the way to be a Popufur. Be a fur. You must get art of all your characters. Make it as hot as a burning flame. How much you post it is all that matters. This is the way to be a Popufur.
I thought being a furry was about expressing yourself in your own way and having fun. Why do I have to do all of this stuff?
If you aren't super popular in the fandom, then you shouldn't even bother. Don't you know furry's on the rise on social media? We have to show everyone we're the cool kids.
What about having fun?
Furry isn't about having fun, it's about how popular you are to strangers on the internet. If you're not cool, then I don't think we could be seen together. You might lower my follower count.
Looks like our poor new furry friend is starting to doubt themselves. It's pretty easy to get discouraged. This next ballad always breaks my heart.
That all it is? That's not what I thought it was. Do I belong here? On my own, does furry really suit me? All alone, I'm riddled with confusion. Just wondering how all this turns out for me. And will I find my way today in a world that is furry? In the rain, my emotions make me shiver. All my thoughts are sadly so familiar. In the darkness, I long to see the starlight, and will happiness elude me forever and forever? And I know it's only in my mind that I need to be myself to see this through. And although I know my friends have been so kind, still I say, is there a place for me? I'm furry, but when the day is over, is it done? Will my memory fade forever? Without me, the world around me changes, but I'm still here and everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I'm furry, but every day I'm searching. All my life, have I only been pretending? Without me, the world will go on turning, a world that's full of happiness that I may never know. I'm furry. I'm furry. I'm furry, but only on my own. I thought this was going to be an awesome experience, but now I'm not so sure. I can't draw, I don't dance, I'm not popular. Maybe I should just go home.
This next part is my favorite part. The Grey Muzzle is played by Wolliver. He's been in the fandom for over 20 years. Wow. Even his fursuit is a classic.
Oh, hey there. I don't think I've met you before. Is this your first con?
Yeah. Oh, but I don't know. I don't think this furry stuff is for me.
Why would you say that?
Well, I don't know a lot about furry or furry cons. My Fursona isn't very cool, and I can't dance or draw or sing or anything that will make me popular.
Well, furry isn't just about being a performer or being cool. Do you like furry?
Yeah.
Then who cares what you can or can't do? The furry fandom is for everyone. I've been in the furry fandom for a long time. Let me tell you, if I spent all my time worrying about other people, I wouldn't have any fun.
I've been around so long, my friend, and I hope that you will be too. You might finally realize why, my friend, happiness starts with you. You could squander away your enjoyments. That is something you should fear. You'll wonder where the time went, so let me be crystal clear. Why choose a Fursona that don't feel right, or change who you really are? You don't have to dance if it feels like a fight. Be content to be your own star. Before it's too late, stop trying to wait for a fortune and a fate you're secure of. For there's one thing to be sure of, mate. There's nothing to be sure of. Oh, it's time to start living. You tell your story, cause nothing's been written. Time to take time, cause spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. Where would I be if I hadn't had stayed when there was a
a challenge to take. I've not regretted the choices I've made. Sure, I still made some mistakes. And when I think about the hours I've spent feeling lonely and bent and unwell, but there's still no cure more heaven sent as the chance to raise some hell. Everybody, oh, it's time to start living. You tell your story 'cause nothing's been written. Time to take time 'cause spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. So when those drearies do attack and the siege of the sads begin, you just throw your eagle shoulders back and lift that noble chin. Let me give you advice through this long song, if I hadn't mentioned already. Look to your friends, they've been there all along. They have been stalwart and steady. They'll have your back, they'll keep you on track in this world that might test your sanity. And you have to believe they won't lead you astray. Your friends can be your family. Oh, it's time to start living. You tell your story 'cause nothing's been written. Time to take time 'cause spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. I hope that you've enjoyed this chat. I try to lay myself bare. Before you get going, let me tell you that I've got one thing left to share. Here is a secret I never have told. Maybe you'll understand why. I believe if I refuse to grow old, I can stay young till I die. Now I've known Furry of 20 plus years. I've seen troubles and tears by the score. But the only thing I would trade them all for is 20 plus and more. Oh, it's time to start living. You tell your story 'cause nothing's been written. It's now your time, so go out and take it all. And watching your flings be flung all over makes me feel glad all over in just no time at all.
What makes Furry special for you, or for me, may not be what makes it special for someone else, but that's what makes it so great. There's something for everyone.
Yeah, you're right. I can't spend time comparing myself to everyone else. I should do what is right for me.
Yes! They did it! The gray muzzle saves the day! Of course, being furry is so much more than popular. So much more.
Oh, hey! I see you've met my old friend. How's it going?
Better, I think.
Yes. I think I figured something out.
Oh? What's that? Care to tell your bestie?
Furry may mean a little something different for everyone, but it's right where I want to be.
Wait! You can't all be having a party. Not without me.
Listen up, furries. We spend our whole lives wishing we weren't so freaking strange. Sometimes we feel the pain, but it's not us who needs to change.
Change the way they think, that is.
It's time to stop the hiding It's time to stand up tall and say, hey world, I'm different. And here I am, furry and all. Furry and all.
Let your fur flag wave. Let your fur flag fly. Never take it down, never take it down. Raise it way up high. Let your fur flag fly. Let it fly, fly, fly.
It's hard to be so different. So much baggage attached.
But it's not the choice you make, it's just how you were hatched.
Let your fur flag wave. Let your fur flag fly. Never take it down, never take it down. Raise it way up high. Let your fur flag fly.
Proud to be a doggy.
I raise my furry fist.
It's time to tell the world I'm an anthro artist.
I like inflatables.
I like paws a lot.
Best thing you work it out. Let your fur flag wave. Let your fur flag fly. Never take it down, never take it down. Raise it way up high.
Yes, it all makes sense now. We may be furs, but we're furs with teeth and claws and magic wands. Together, we can take on the world.
Never take it down, raise it way up high.
We've got friendship, we've got power. Who are they to say we're wrong?
All the things that makes us special are the things that make us strong. What makes us special?
What makes us special makes us strong. Let your fur flag wave. Let your fur flag fly. Never take it down, never take it down. Raise it way up high. Yeah! Let your fur flag fly. 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 Fly.
I'm furry, I'm weird, get used to it.